my beloved child. Do not skip this message. You were chosen to hear it. Heaven itself has pressed this word into your spirit, because what I am about to say carries the weight of eternity. Listen carefully. You are standing on the edge of something that feels like loss. You are about to lose the house you currently live in. But I need you to know, it is not punishment. It is preparation. It is divine rearrangement. The walls around you have heard your prayers. The roof above you has absorbed your tears. The floor beneath your feet has carried the weight of your burdens. And now, a shaking is coming, not to destroy you, but to move you, because the place where you are is too small for the destiny that is unfolding. Type 1, love you, Jesus. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name right now. They are saying, prepare the way for a greater dwelling, for a promised place, for a house not built by fear, but by faith. I know the thought of losing your home brings fear to your heart. I see the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the whispers that tell you everything is falling apart. But hear me clearly. It is not falling apart. It is falling into place. You are not being abandoned. You are being repositioned. Because what looks like loss to you is a secret doorway to expansion. The enemy wants you to panic. He wants you to believe you are being stripped, emptied, and forgotten. But heaven says, no. Heaven says, this is not the end. This is the shift. You are moving from the place of just surviving into the place of overflow. The walls of this house have grown too narrow for the blessing that is about to come. The doors of this house are too small for the people who will soon gather in your life. The foundation of this house cannot hold the weight of your next miracle. So the old must go, so the new can come. Comment, God is with me. Yes, it will feel like shaking. Yes, it will feel like loss. But child, do you not know? Every seed must break before it grows. Every tree must release its leaves before it blooms again. Every vessel must be emptied before it can be filled. That is what I am doing in you. I am emptying so I can fill. I am shaking so I can settle you on solid ground. I am removing so I can restore. And when I restore, I will restore double. Your house is not being taken. It is being traded. Traded for something greater, something stronger, something safer. You will not be left without shelter, for I am your shelter. I am your dwelling place, even before walls surround you, even before keys rest in your hand. You are hidden under my wings, and my wings are stronger than any roof. Do you see? You are not losing. You are being lifted, lifted into the promise, lifted into your inheritance, lifted into the place I have been preparing, for heaven has gone before you. And the angels are already clearing the way. They are moving obstacles. They are silencing voices that rise against you. They are opening doors that no man can shut. Child, you think you are about to lose your home. But the truth is, you are about to find your real home. The place you are in now has served its season, but that season is ending, and a new one is beginning. I am shifting you out of the familiar, because the familiar has kept you small. It has held you in patterns that no longer serve your spirit. It has tied you to memories you were never meant to carry this long. It has kept you surrounded by walls that echo your pain. But I am calling you into a place where joy will echo instead, a place where peace will fill every corner, a place where angels will walk the halls, and my presence will rest upon every room. The house you are about to enter will not simply be a building. It will be a sanctuary. It will be a sign of my faithfulness. It will be a testimony to those who doubted you, that you were never forgotten, that you were always protected, that you are chosen. You remember the nights you cried out, saying, God, don't let me lose everything? I heard you. I was there when the bills stacked higher than your strength. I was there when you felt the weight of uncertainty pressing against your chest. I was there when you walked through the rooms at night wondering how much longer you would have them. And I tell you now, you will not lose everything. You will gain what cannot be stolen, what is eternal, what is destined. Your enemies will say, look, they are losing. But your angels will whisper, look, they are rising. For heaven measures differently. Heaven sees beyond the surface. What man calls loss, heaven calls transformation. What man calls empty, heaven calls ready to be filled. What man calls broken, heaven calls open for healing. So do not be afraid. Do not tremble at the thought of leaving this house. For I, the Lord, go before you. I, your Savior, hold your hand. I, your defender, cover you. And I, your shepherd, lead you into greener pastures. This door is closing, but the next door is already unlocked. And I hold the key. I will not leave you outside in the cold. I will not let you wander without shelter. I will plant you in a place where your roots can grow deep and where no storm can shake you again. This is not the end. It is the turning of a page, and the story that follows will be filled with glory, because I write your story, and every chapter I write is for your good. Every line I speak is for your future. Every promise I give is for your destiny. Even now, angels are preparing the new place. Even now, unseen hands are moving pieces into alignment. Even now, what feels like delay is actually divine timing. Trust me, because what is coming will make sense of what is leaving. And when you look back, you will say, I see it now, Lord. You were leading me all along. Do not let fear chain you to a house that is fading. I am not tearing you away. I am carrying you forward. The walls you now see are not your forever. They are your training ground. They were given for a season, but the season has ended. Do not mourn what I am shifting. Rejoice, for I am preparing what will astound you. The house you are about to lose is not a curse. It is a release. I am loosening the grip of what is temporary, so you may embrace what is eternal. Your home has known your tears, but the new home will know your laughter. Your home has carried your battles, but the new home will carry your victories. Your home has absorbed your fears, but the new home will overflow with peace. Do not cling to the dust when I am offering you diamonds. Do not clutch the old keys when I am placing new ones in your hand. I know you are afraid. I see the questions running through your mind. Where will I go? What will happen to me? Will I be safe? And I answer you now. You will go where I lead you. What will happen is my glory revealed in your story. And yes, you will be safe, safer than you have ever been. For I am not sending you away from safety. I am sending you into it. The angels who stand guard over you are already stationed at the threshold of the place I have chosen. They are already sweeping away what would harm you. They are already filling the rooms with light. They are already preparing peace to meet you when you arrive. Can you not feel it? The tug in your spirit, the stirring that whispers, change is near. That is not your imagination. That is my spirit speaking, calling you to trust me, calling you to step into what is greater. My child, you must not measure this loss with earthly eyes, because what looks like subtraction is actually multiplication. When Abraham left his home, it looked like loss. But I gave him nations. When Joseph was pulled from his father's house, it looked like loss. But I gave him a palace. When my son had no place to lay his head, it looked like loss. But I gave him the name above every name. And when you step out of this house, it may look like loss. But I will give you inheritance. I will give you overflow. I will give you testimony that shakes the darkness. Child, this is not the end of your shelter. This is the beginning of your promise. Yes, the papers may threaten foreclosure. Yes, the voices may say you are losing. Yes, the numbers may not add up. But I am the God who multiplies bread. I am the God who parts seas. I am the God who calls water from rocks. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. So I will not fail you now. Lift your eyes higher than the roof above you. Lift your heart higher than the fear within you. For I am higher still, and I am writing your story with hope. Even now, I am opening a window no man can shut. Even now, I am placing your name in the heart of someone who will bless you. Even now, I am breathing life into doors that looked sealed shut. And when the moment comes, you will see my hand. You will know my timing, and you will stand amazed. For what I am giving you cannot be stolen. What I am building for you cannot be shaken. What I am planting in you cannot be uprooted. This is why you must not cling to what is fading. Let go, so I may place something greater in your hand. Let go, so I may lift you where you belong. Let go, so I may give you the future you have prayed for. I am the Lord who provides, and I will provide for you. I am the Lord who protects, and I will protect you. I am the Lord who sees, and I see you now. Your house may shake, but your foundation in me is unshakable. Your roof may fall, but my wings will cover you still. Your walls may crumble, but my love surrounds you forever. This is not the loss of a home. This is the making of a testimony that will say, I thought I lost everything, but God gave me more than I imagined. Do not look back with sorrow. Look forward with faith, because what is ahead of you is holy ground, and I will meet you there. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name. The hosts of heaven are preparing your table, and I, your God, am walking with you every step. So fear not, for the house you lose is nothing compared to the home you will gain. And when you see it, you will know that I never left you. I never abandoned you. I never forgot you. You were always chosen, always loved, always held, forever mine. You think you are standing at the edge of disaster, but you are standing at the edge of destiny. The ground may tremble beneath you, but the shaking is not to bury you. It is to break open the soil for your next harvest. Do not be afraid of what is slipping through your hands, for I am placing something greater into them. Your house has been a shelter, but it has also been a prison of memories, a prison of worries, a prison of survival. And I love you too much to leave you locked in that place. So I am breaking the chains. I am opening the gates. I am calling you out, not into the wilderness, but into the promised land. You cannot stay where you are, because what I placed inside of you is bigger than these walls. It is bigger than these ceilings. It is bigger than this neighborhood. You have outgrown what once held you, and though it hurts to let go, it is necessary for you to rise. The enemy wants you to see only the pain of leaving, but I want you to see the purpose. I want you to see the beauty that follows. I want you to see that my hand has never left you. Do not let fear convince you that you will be homeless. You will never be without a home, for I am your dwelling place, and every step you take is under my covering. Even the sparrows have nests. Even the lilies are clothed in beauty. How much more will I care for you? Do not measure your future by the cracks in your present. Do not measure your tomorrow by the pain of your today, for I am not done with you. I am not finished writing your story, and the chapter that comes next will silence every doubt. I see the ones who laugh at you, the ones who whisper, "Where is their God now?" I will answer them myself. I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. I will crown you with favor before their eyes. I will make them watch as I lift you from the dust, and they will know you were chosen, you were protected, You are loved beyond measure. Child, lean on me. Rest in my promise. Do not carry the weight alone. Lay it at my feet, and watch how I transform ashes into beauty. Watch how I turn mourning into dancing. Watch how I take what was meant to break you and make it the very thing that builds you. Yes, you are about to lose this house, but you are not about to lose my hand. You are not about to lose my presence. You are not about to lose my promise. And my promise is greater than brick and stone. My promise is eternal. I will settle you in a place of peace. I will surround you with walls of protection. I will cover you with a roof of mercy, and I will fill your rooms with laughter again. This is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful. So stand. Do not faint. Do not give up, for your story is shifting. Your life is turning. Your breakthrough is near. And when it comes, your breakthrough is near. And when it comes, you will not say, I lost my house. You will say, the Lord built me a home. Child, the storm is loud, but my whisper is louder. Listen closely. Do you feel the walls trembling? Do you feel the uncertainty pressing against your chest? It is not the end. It is the beginning of something new. The place where you are now is only a chapter, and chapters must close for the story to unfold. Do not fear the closing of this chapter, for what I am writing next will leave you speechless. The roof above your head may fade, but my wings will never fail. The keys in your hand may be taken, but I hold the master key to every door, and no one can take that from you. You are not being cast out. You are being carried forward, carried into safety, carried into blessing, carried into promise. Heaven is moving on your behalf. The angels are already on assignment. They are aligning the right people. They are shifting the right opportunities. They are preparing the new place even now. When you walk in, it will feel familiar, because I have gone before you. I have touched the walls. I have filled the air with peace. I have claimed it as your dwelling. You will walk in and know, this is where I belong. And when you rest there, you will see, this was never loss. It was always gain. The house you leave behind will no longer carry your tears. It will no longer carry your burdens. It will no longer echo with sorrow, because sorrow is being left behind with it. I am exchanging sorrow for joy. I am exchanging fear for peace. I am exchanging uncertainty for promise. You will not walk empty-handed, for my hand is always full toward you. Do you not see? Even when everything looks like it is slipping away, I am adding more than you can carry. Trust me, the days ahead will prove it. The doors I am about to open will silence your doubts. The blessings I am about to release will silence your enemies. The protection I am about to surround you with will silence your fears. And when you look back, you will see, I was in every detail. I was in every moment. I was in every tear, guiding you, carrying you, protecting you. Child, lift your head, for this is not your downfall. This is your rising. The house you lose is not your ending. It is the womb of your beginning, and what is born from this moment will shine brighter than you imagine. So breathe, be still, know that I am God, and know that I will not fail you. Do not mistake this shaking for abandonment. It is not abandonment, it is alignment. I am aligning you with my will. I am aligning you with your destiny. I am aligning you with your destiny. I am aligning you with blessings you cannot yet see. The house you now stand in has served its purpose, but its time is finished. You prayed for change. You prayed for growth. You prayed for breakthrough. And now, I am answering. But answers often arrive wrapped in disguise. What looks like loss is often the seed of gain. What looks like closed doors are the gateways to miracles. What looks like the end is the birth of something new. So when the papers come, when the voices say you are losing, when the ground beneath you shakes, remember this truth. You are not losing. You are being lifted. The enemy will try to make you fear. He will point at the cracks in your foundation. He will whisper, "Where will you go? What will you do?" But my voice speaks louder. My voice says, "I am your dwelling place." My voice says, "I have already prepared the way." My voice says, "You will not be left without covering." Even now, provision is moving toward you. Even now, favor is circling your name. Even now, angels are arranging divine appointments. You cannot see it yet, but soon it will unfold before your eyes. You will step into rooms you did not pay for. You will hold keys you did not expect. You will live in a place that carries my peace like a river, and when it happens, you will fall to your knees and say, "Lord, you were faithful. Lord, you never left me. Lord, you always had a plan." Because I do. My plans are not to harm you, but to prosper you, to give you a hope, and to give you a future. So let go of fear. Do not cling to walls that cannot contain what I am about to do. Release them. Release the sorrow. Release the fear. Release the illusion of control. And take my hand, for I am guiding you to a place overflowing with peace. This house has carried your tears, but the next will carry your laughter. This house has seen your weariness, but the next will see your rest. This house has been marked by battles, but the next will be marked by blessings. I am the God who restores, and I will restore to you more than you thought possible. Do not be anxious about tomorrow. Tomorrow is already in my hands. Do not be afraid of the unknown. I am already there. Do not look back in regret. Look forward in faith, for I am making all things new. And this new beginning will prove to you that every step was part of my design, that every tear watered the soil of your promise, that every shaking was preparing you for stability. You are not losing your home. You are finding your destiny. You are stepping into your inheritance. You are walking into your promise. And when you cross the threshold of your new place, heaven will rejoice. The angels will sing, and your heart will finally rest. Do not tremble. Do not let the fear of loss cloud your eyes, for I am showing you something greater. You thought this house was your final resting place, but it was only the beginning. A chapter, a training ground, a shelter for a season. But seasons change, and when the season changes, so must the dwelling. Do you not see? The walls around you are too small for the harvest I am bringing. The doors are too narrow for the people I will send into your life. The windows cannot contain the light I will pour into your future. So I must move you, not to harm you, but to enlarge you, not to strip you, but to clothe you, not to cast you out, but to welcome you in. The enemy is shouting, "You are losing everything," but heaven is whispering, "You are gaining everything that matters." The enemy says, "You will be homeless." But I, the Lord, say, "I am your home." The enemy says, "You will be forgotten." But I say, "Your name is written on my hands." Your house is changing, but my presence remains the same. Unshaken, unbroken, unfailing. Child, I see your tears at night. I see you walk through each room, wondering how much longer you will have it. I see the papers, the bills, the weight you carry. But I also see beyond them. I see the blessing prepared. I see the joy waiting for you. I see the new beginning that will silence every doubt. You must trust me. You must let me lead you, even when the path feels uncertain, even when the door you loved begins to close. Because the door that closes is not the end. It is the key that opens another. Do you not remember? When the Red Sea closed behind my people, it looked like loss, but it was safety. It was protection. It was separation from the enemy. So it is with you. This house is closing behind you, but it is to protect you, to free you, to lift you into the promise I have spoken over your life. Child, the angels are already preparing your next place. Even now, unseen hands are arranging details. Even now, your name is being whispered in rooms you have not entered. Even now, blessings are being signed with your name on them. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and the Father is smiling over you. This is not your fall. This is your flight. I will carry you higher than you thought you could go. I will place you in safety beyond what you imagined. I will fill your life with a peace no storm can take. So do not grieve over bricks and wood, for I am giving you foundation that cannot be shaken, and a home that will carry my presence like fire. Soon, you will stand in a new place, and you will whisper, "Surely the Lord was with me." And I will answer, "Yes, child. I was with you all along." You feel the weight pressing in. You hear the ticking clock. You see the signs that something is slipping away. But I tell you, it is not slipping. It is shifting. Your house is not being taken from you. It is being exchanged. Exchanged for what is greater. Exchanged for what is holy. Exchanged for what is holy. Exchanged for what has been waiting for you since the beginning. I have gone ahead of you. I have walked the streets you will soon walk. I have entered the rooms you will soon enter. I have filled them with peace. I have marked them with my presence, and when you arrive, you will feel it. The air will carry rest. The walls will carry joy. The ground will carry blessing, for I will dwell there with you. Do not fear the shaking of the present. Do not fear the closing of this door. Do not fear the unknown of tomorrow, for I am already in your tomorrow, and I am building a place that no hand can take away. You thought you were losing stability, but I am giving you roots that cannot be moved. You thought you were losing shelter, but I am spreading my wings over you. You thought you were losing security, but I am securing your future with my word. Heaven has decreed it. The angels have gone ahead. The blessing cannot be reversed. The promise cannot be stolen. The miracle cannot be undone. Even now, I am whispering your name into hearts of those I will use. Even now, resources are aligning. Even now, strangers are being moved to favor you. What you cannot see is already working. What you cannot touch is already in motion. What you cannot imagine is already unfolding. Trust me, this storm is only a bridge. This loss is only a doorway. This chapter is only a beginning. And when you stand in your new place, you will look back and smile, because you will see the truth. I never abandoned you. I never forsook you. I never forgot you. Even when the walls shook, even when the papers threatened, even when the nights were sleepless, I was there. I was holding you. I was guarding you. I was writing your story with love. And I will finish what I began. You are not being reduced. You are being expanded. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. You are not being cast out. You are being called higher. This house may fade, but my love will never fade. This house may crumble, but my promise will stand forever. This house may be lost, but you will never be lost, for you are mine. And I am leading you home. I know you are weary. I know the fear has been heavy. I know the thought of losing your home feels like the end. But I tell you, this is not your end. It is the doorway into the next chapter I have written. The house you are about to leave behind has been a place of tears, but I am giving you a place of laughter. It has been a place of heaviness, but I am giving you a place of rest. It has been a place where you carried burdens, but I am giving you a place where burdens will lift. The angels are not weeping over this change. They are rejoicing because they see what is coming. They see the home prepared for you. They see the table being set before you. They see the walls filled with light. They see the peace that will meet you at the door. And they are singing even now. Child, trust their song. It is a song of victory. It is a song of hope. It is a song of new beginnings. Do not look at the cracks in the walls around you. Do not stare at the bills that rise before you. Do not let the voices of doubt convince you that this is defeat. Lift your eyes higher. Lift them to me, for I am your help. I am your shield. I am your provider, and I will not fail you. You are about to step into a testimony that will silence your enemies, a testimony that will encourage the broken, a testimony that will prove that I am faithful. Yes, the house you live in now will pass away, but the home I give you will carry my presence. You will feel my peace in the morning light. You will hear my whisper in the quiet night. You will know that I have settled you, and your heart will rest. This is the miracle of this moment. What looks like loss is the seed of restoration. What looks like subtraction is the beginning of multiplication. What looks like the end is the hidden door to your promise. Do not despair. I am writing this story, and my stories always end in glory. The enemy has tried to frighten you with visions of emptiness, but I will fill your life with abundance. The enemy has tried to whisper, you will be left outside, but I will open wide the gates before you. The enemy has tried to say, this is the end, but I will declare, this is only the beginning. Child, do not give up. Do not faint. Do not let fear steal your hope, for I am standing beside you. I am walking before you. I am surrounding you on every side, and nothing will separate you from my love. Soon, very soon, you will see it. The new place, the new blessing, the new season. And when you step into it, you will understand why this house had to fade. Because I am not just giving you a house. I am giving you a home, a place of rest, a place of joy, a place marked by my presence. And you will say, my God was faithful. My God never left me. My God carried me through. And heaven will rejoice with you.